everyone, good afternoon. Myself Jasim Pangagoy and I am here before you to present my PowerPoint presentation on the topic Nature and Scope of Women's Studies. So now let's start the topic. Firstly, the meaning of women's studies. So here I have given a definition of women's studies, where women's studies is an academic field that draws on feminist and interdisciplinary method in order to place women's lives and experience at the center of study, while examining the construct between men and women. So women's study. As we know that from the ancient time, women have to face a lot of problem socially, economically, or in the home affairs, everywhere women's problems, the discriminations in the patriarchal society, discrimination of a girl in the society is innumerable. It's a lot of discrimination is being done. So women's studies is an academic field where the feminist movement is developed. The feminists try to provide women a place where they can develop their own position. They can come to a position where they are free to take their own decisions in every sphere. So the nature of women's studies are here the first nature is interdisciplinary in nature. So women's studies is interdisciplinary in nature. It is related to different subjects such as history, education, sociology, political science, economics, and many other subjects. It is not only captured just as a social studies of women's problem, but it is an interdisciplinary. In every aspects, the problems of women are being studied by this women's studies concept. Then next we come against patriarchy system. So women's studies is against the patriarchy system. We basically find, and in many societies, the patriarchal system is being followed, and where women are being dominated by the male members of the society, or in the family affairs, the male members or the father or any brother used to dominate her wife, his wife or sister. So such kinds of discrimination in a patriarchal society is being tried to remove from the society by the feminist movement. So women's studies explains about such removing of patriarchal system so that women get equality. Next, nature is universal in nature. Problems of women is universal in nature. Women's problems is not fixed to a single society or single country. It's not only fixed to India, but regarding place, the problems might be different, but it is universal in nature. So women's studies can be found in any part of the world, which tries to solve the women's problems in various fields and sectors. Then the next nature we find, it is related to the feminist thought. Since we say that feminist movement have been started since the ancient times, so women's studies examine and analyzes various issues and problems faced by women of different societies, the struggle for their rights and freedom. So such problems of women are being tried to bring into a field where the feminists try to provide equality of the women's. Again, the women's studies wants to create a new identity of women where women are free to move along with men. Next we can move to the next topic, that is the scope of women's studies. Women's studies as an academic field is increasing its scope. The concept of women's studies have acquired a lot of significance mainly because of the feminist movement all around the world. So women's studies, we can say that it is developing its scope because the discrimination against women are also increasing. The first scope we can say that women's studies field captures as an academic study. Women's studies in the academically it is being studied in many places. Different institutions are developed where women's studies is the knowledge is provided as a subject, very important subject, where the women's along with the boys are also educated. They are also taught about the problems of women. Next, women's studies tries to educate the uneducated women. This is the main problem of women because illiterate women are unaware about their own rights, the basic human rights that are essential to live a happy life. They are unaware about such problems. So if the women are educated, if they are provided the consciousness, the literacy level if increased, then the intellectual abilities of women will also develop, and they can realize that they are too important for a society, for a family. So such fields are also covered by women's studies. Then women's empowerment. Women's studies tries to empower the women so that women are free to take their decisions by their own. In many cases, we find that women are never allowed to take any kind of decisions. Even after marriage, a girl is bound to follow every rules that are being implemented by her husband or the family members of her husband. But women's studies tries to make the woman empowered so that she is educated, so that she is empowered, so that she has the power, the courage to take her own decisions in every field, because she is also intelligent. Women are never below the man, but they are much more developed. Then we can also say about equality between men and women. Women's studies always tries to establish equality in economic field, social, political, cultural, every field. It tries to make equality between men and women. But one thing we can say here that women's studies never wants to discriminate or dominate men, but it wants to develop the position of women to a level of men, so that both men and women develop together. If both men and women are developed together, progress will come in the society. Progress in one single sense will not be helpful for a society. Both side development should take place. In the next slide, we can move. The another scope is various rights of women. So women's studies as a concept or as an academic field tries to make the woman conscious about the various rights. The Domestic Violence Act of 2005, where women can raise their voice if they are being dominated, tortured by her husband in her family, in her society. Then there are various rights. There are various rights which provide women a level where they can develop their positions. We also find in the Constitution women's rights is given importance. In the Lok Sabha Rajya Sabha, reservation for women are also kept in the present era. All these are possible only because of the feminist movement in the country. So the next scope is social issues of women. So women's studies tries to make women realize about the various social problems. They are being discriminated. Day-to-day basis, they are being discriminated. Women are always trying to make at a low level. Even in the society, on the basis of her physical appearance, on the basis of her sex, gender, or because of her caste systems, or during poverty, women are never allowed to enter a temple. Such issues are being covered by women's studies. Such issues greatly affects a woman to develop her position to develop her identity. They stand as a way back for their growth. So such fields are included in the women's studies. Solutions to that issues. So as we studied a lot of scope of women's studies, so women's studies also tries to provide a lot of solution to that issues, how those women's problems can be solved, how the women can overcome of their discriminative system, discriminative process, basically of the patriarchal society. Due to the lack of knowledge of women, they suffer a lot of problems. So this was the scope of women's studies. Such problems which dominates women in the society and never allows to develop their status in any field are tried to solve by the women's studies. Then we can come to the concluding topic, that is here I have mentioned about, hence we can say that the problems of women's is universal in nature, although the issues of women might be different from the ancient era. We have seen that women are tried to dominate by men in the society, home affairs, or in any other field. Women's studies tries to focus on such problems of women and provide her equality along with men. So women's studies tries to educate a woman, make them empowered, self-dependent, so that they can take their own decisions confidently and freely, so that they are free to move around everywhere and anywhere. So the girls are free to move abroad for the higher studies without any fear of being tortured by any society or any male members. So women's studies tries to provide security to women in every sphere, educate women. So this was the conclusion. Then here I have given some of the pictures of the great feminists from the ancient era. The first picture we can see the Mary Wollstonecraft, who has written her important book, A Vindication of Women's Rights. Then after her, the above, that is an Indian woman who worked for women's right in that ancient era where women's position was very bad. She is Savitribai Phule. Then below her there is Kate Millett. Kate Millett is a radical feminist. Her important book is Sexual Politics. Then Dolly Mary. Then another picture resembles about a movement of women where women were protesting, coming out of their home to provide equality of girls and women along with the men. So here I conclude the topic, and the reference is Internet, Dr. Sanjay Women's Studies. Thank you.